Hello, so today I want to do the next couple things on my list, and the next one is lace on edge. And I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done that, put lace on the edge of one of my books or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I want it to stick off like this. Isn't that cool? I just see all these books and I think, oh, that's just such a great idea. So what I'm going to do is lace on edge today, side pocket and rub on. And so I want to put the side pocket over here. So I think what I'm going to do is sew the lace on here and then put the pocket on here like this. So I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and do that part. I'm trying to decide, do I want the lace on top of this, like this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that was harder than it looks, than it seems. One, because, you know, I didn't pin it, and two, it kind of moves around, and I didn't want to glue it before I sewed it because I didn't want the glue to go in my sewing machine. So, you know, you could just glue it on the edge too. So the idea is just to have lace on the edge. So then I want to put this here so it's like a pocket. And I'm going to just fold this. I just feel like if I fold it, then put it on, it'll just be a little bit, you know, more tear resistant. I don't know. I'd like to sew that on too. Let's see, on the other page is this pocket. How's that gonna look? Because, you know, the other side of the sewing isn't as nice as the top stitching, but this side has the top stitching. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll just glue it in, although I really do like doing that. Okay, so I was going to put a piece of tape here so I knew where the end of, you know, to stay in frame. Gosh, it drives me nuts when I'm editing my videos and I have things out of frame. Oof. It's probably frustrating for people watching too. Okay, so I think what I'll do is just use my tape on here. And so this is a side pocket, which is just a pocket put on the side. Here I'm going out of frame. And pockets are fun to hold lots of different things. I'm going to move that out of the way, bring this page over here so I can get it lined up real good. Sophie's off in another room today. And I think Rudy's afraid of the art room. I think Sophie's let her know that this is her room. So that is lace on the edge. Oh, and then I put it on backwards. Oh dear, let's see if we can rectify this. I can't talk and do stuff. Yeah, but that's way, nope, that's not the way I wanted it. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so now the pocket's the wrong way. I want the pocket that way. Okay, so you're just watching Linda make lots of mistakes. So we're just going to cut this off like this. And I'm going to do this again. So this is going to go like this. I want this folded. I want this like this. So I'm going to put the tape along here and along the lace side. that's what this book is all about, to try out things and make mistakes. Okay. All right. So now the lace is on the edge. I'm going to put it like this so I can do it. Just tore a little bit of the paper, but that's okay. That's good. Not quite over there. But now there's lace on the edge. Oh, very pretty. All right, so then this is going to be the next page in here. So now I did the lace on the edge, and I have a side pocket. Now I want to do some rub-ons. And I have a file folder of rub-ons. I haven't used them in a while. But there's some really different ones. Like these are herbs. I might use that on that page. And then letters. Most of them I think are Tim Holtz ones. Ooh, those are pretty ones. And of course I have doubles of those. And this one's by Fiskars. That one's really pretty too, isn't it? I forget I have this stuff, and then I don't use it enough. And I have some school ones. I don't know where I got these, but these are big letters. I might use those. Oh, these are Maya Road. These are really fun. I remember when I used those. I used them on that, it was like a book cover. I was trying to make for my Rolodex cards a day, and then I decided that I had a better way to store them. And then these are different motivational things. Oh, there we go. This is the one. The only things you live to regret are the risks you don't take. And yeah, this is a risk I'm taking. My art journal ideas. So we're going to put that one on here for sure. So I'm going to just kind of fill this page up, I think, with rub-ons. And move this page out of the way while I work on it. I think the best way to use rub-ons is to cut out what you want to rub on so you don't pick up the other pieces. Boy, if anybody knows a video on how to make these, that would be really fun too, wouldn't it? I know you can do like transfers, but then the words would all be backwards. I think I'm going to start with this in the middle. Most of the time, the rub-ons come with like, let's see, I think it's over here. Maybe not. Yeah, come with a popsicle stick. But if you have a bone folder, that works real good too. I keep seeing a new bone folder out there online that's Teflon, and I was really wondering if, you know, people that have it, if it's really worth the extra money. It's quite expensive, like, I think it's like $20, and I gotta see if this is straight enough for me. Yeah, so I was just wondering if that was really worth it. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, but in my little mind, it seems like a good idea to start in the middle, kind of, and work your way out. And you really have to hold it so it doesn't move around. And the cool part is, like, as you're rubbing, see, these are really black, but then as you rub, it gets kind of frosty looking, and that's when you know that it's moved onto the paper. That one I must have moved. I can see that it's not quite right. See, like the K's messed up. Sometimes that happens when the paper moves. Look, it's like it's all moving all around. I can't figure out what happened here. When did it move? Let's see. Okay, Gotta get it back where it's supposed to go. Again, you're watching me make mistakes. Oh well, I'm real. Yeah, this is really messed up. Okay, here I am saying hold it tight, and then they all get moved. That's the tricky part about rub-ons. I might have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix this. There always seems to be a fix. I can just lay a piece of paper written right on it if I want to. But this is my try it out test book, so we aren't gonna do too much changing. Oh my God, that's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh well. Such is life. I am going to fix this. I'm just going to write over it. Only things, T-H-I-N, this must be the N, this must be G, you live to regret. Some words came out all right. Are the risk you don't partake. So this is really risky. You're gonna think there we go. Fixed. Fixed good enough for me. All right, so that was this rub one. And this one is by Kaiser Craft. Part of the reason too is it's probably oh yeah, May 2014. So it's a little old. I don't know. These are pretty old too. All of them are old. See, and that's the other thing. I don't use the stuff I have. So that's why I'm doing this now. Some arrows here now. This is a happy, must have used the word place. Okay, life, adventure. Life adventures. Life adventures. Okay, we'll put that. Seen and noted. Oh, that's a good one for right here. Okay. Seen and noted that you need to use your rub-ons. You can't keep stuff forever because it stops working. All right, so the Tim Holtz one has like this, and then it has a paper that you have to peel off. Okay, so I want to put this here like this, because, yeah, I made lots of mistakes on that. All right, where did it go? And this one seems to be a little stickier, so I don't think it's going to move around as much. Plus I have a lump under there. Yeah, maybe that, oh, what are these things? I just said it. Bone folder would make it better too. Maybe that special new bone folder that I've been putting off buying because I think that it's expensive, even though I spend way more on other stuff. Like this, that I don't, and then I don't use it. The bone folder I probably use all the time if it's really nice. I do have another bigger one, but oh, here it is. This is the one I have. Provo Craft. So I just wonder if that Teflon one that's out. I'm not even sure who makes it. Okay, been rubbing a long time. There we go. Let's see how nice that one was. That was good. Okay, and then, oh, Life Adventure. I'm going to put that one on here. This whole page is just going to be rub-ons. And I hope it reminds me to use them. I joined the Graphic Fairy, so now I have a lot of digital images to use. I'm really excited about it. I did it for the whole year because it's less expensive. Well, it's more expensive if you don't use it, but it's less expensive when you figure out what it would cost a month. So, and you get classes. I have Photoshop Elements on my computer, and I've had it forever, and I really don't know how to use it, but they give you classes, so that is a really cool part of joining. So I feel like I bought classes. Why do I feel a bump? Okay. So I hope somebody's watching the videos that enjoys them and will get something out of these. Oh, see, that one went on really good too. Okay, let's try. I want to try another. Oh, I want to try some of these. These are supposed to be on, I don't know. Yep, it says Rub-on. Yeah, this is something. And this is Provo Craft. Oh yeah, St. Vinny's, 25 cents. So good luck with this one. Let's see how this works. Oh, and this one came with a, we'll try its little popsicle stick. When I was teaching, I used to go buy tongue depressors from the drugstore for, you know, different counting and all those kind of things, and I'd always have a big box of tongue depressors. They'd be good to use too. Let's see. Let's know how these work. Oh wait, there's a tissue. It's like, and it's a little sticky, so that's kind of good. So I'm gonna just cut this out like this. Oh, I hope I'm gonna get one. There we go. I'm gonna put one of these down here, and then I'm gonna put some of that up the side. This one, it says, now if these are in order, this would be sage, but I don't think they're in order because basil, thyme, or rosemary. This looks more like rosemary to me, but who knows? Oops, I just moved it. And this one, I thought it was printed on the plastic, but it's not. It's coming off good. I did move it though. So, any of you really expert rub-on people, please leave a comment and tell me, you know, some tips maybe. There we go. That went on pretty good. And now I want to put this up the side. I'm just having fun. I hope I hope you're enjoying this. Gail does videos that she calls Craft with Me, and I think that's a lot of fun. Okay, so I want to cut that off about there. Might have got it too long, but that's okay. So it's a little bit sticky. Oh, this one's going to be tricky. There we go. Oh, not too bad. Really like this one because I like all the color in it. I mean, you know, this set. Who is this one by? This is a Provo Craft, and it's Home Accents, but Boy, this thing could be so old. I don't know if they still make it. Are there any dates on the bottom of this? I don't see any dates. But our St. Vinny's is so cool. There's just, you never know what you're gonna find. Very random. And I should have the rule that whenever I go there, I take something, especially if I'm gonna bring something home. And I kind of had that rule, but I don't really follow it too good. So I'm lifting it up a little at a time just to make sure. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. All right, what else do I want to put? I'm going to put a piece across here, just a little bit. I think I'll put that little piece there. And then I think I might have some butterflies or birds on the Tim Holtz one. Oops. Okay. Put this across here. If I didn't move them, it'd be okay. I do like rub-ons, just have to be careful when you do it. Oh, that's pretty. I got a little bit off the edge here. All right, and then what did I want to do? Oh, I know, some of these, like, see, these are all black and white, but that's okay. I was looking all over for little mushrooms when I did the fairy artist trading cards for your paper pantry, and see, now I didn't see this one because I hadn't looked in my rub-ons container forever. And the thing is, though, then this would just be one, you know, and I usually have 10 people in there. So, oh, see, I got a little bit of that vine, and I don't want that. It's kind of like when you're stamping and you get those ghost things. Do I want it down here? Yeah. It's fun to have something to put the rub-ons in. That's another part of this book I'm liking. Hope it sticks to that rub-in. I say a lot of things wrong. Like yesterday I showed you a tag with those little red things on it and said 3, and I had 5 on there. I just have to excuse all my mistakes. I'm old. Okay, now, the birds or the butterfly? I think the butterfly. These. And the butterfly. Oh boy, these are tricky to cut out because they're kind of close. I'm going to cut that bird too. And I had these huge scissors in my hand, which probably isn't the right ones to use. And I have so many scissors. Okay, so I just want the butterfly bird. I'm going to put the bird on top of the arrow if I can. And we'll see. hope I'm recording. That would be my luck. Let me see. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, I already went 28 minutes. I usually try to make 15-minute videos, but I know Gail does hour-long craft with me, and I enjoy watching her, so I don't know. Maybe you'll enjoy it or not. Here we go. How am I going to get that one up? See, this one, these don't turn as opaque like when they're down. I don't think. That one might not be down. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. That one went on good. And then the butterfly. That one, I got a little bit of another one on there, but that's okay. I must have said that a billion times so far. That's okay. That's okay. I should put it right over all my mistakes. See, I wish these were in color. So much black. Oh well, it's already sticking, so. There we go. Okay, is that enough on there, or do I need more? I feel like this side's so heavy. Just don't want all this black. Well, I guess that's all I'm going to be able to do. Unless I put like another thinking. I could put the musical notes there. But, like I said, I really don't want all this black. Oh, I feel like I need something there, so we're going to put, oh, I could put Create Discover. Nah, I'm going to use that on something else. So it's a beautiful day here today. It got to 50. I can't believe it here in Wisconsin. But I don't think we're out of the woods yet, because it's only March. And last year we had our biggest snowstorm in April, but we've already had a lot of snow. That kind of helps that word, live. All right. So this is the world of rub-ons. I'm gonna have to find some more colored ones. I like colored ones. It's got a few little cracks in it, but it's good. It's all good. Okay, let's see. I like to lift it really slow in case, you know, I need to rub it some more. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so this video is probably long enough now. So this page goes in here like this. And there's the first page. And I'm using my little book here to write down the different things that I'm doing. I also started writing down different names of people that I like watching to get ideas for journals, and one is Wendy's Journal Adventure, and Gail, of course, the Mushroom Market, and Nick the Booksmith. That's a new one to me. Well, they all are. All right, so first page, flip up, or fabric flip, the belly band, the tucks, the, what are these, tip-ups? I gotta write it on the page what they are. Tip-ins, then a pocket and lace on the edge, a side pocket, and rub-ons. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.